The deletes at the top have been playing with our lives in our faces this entire time. I need y'all to go look up John D. Rockefeller's Masonic Creed, because I just watched a whole video about another creator that went through the entire thing. They've been telling us this entire time that they're poisoning our food and water and air supply with all kinds of chemicals, all kinds of metals, all kinds of things. They want to send us off to die in wars for them because it's all for profit and it keeps us killing each other so that we can't go on to whatever's after this. I mean, it literally talks about everything, and it talks about hiding the truth in plain sight and basically manipulating and controlling us with propaganda and all of these chemicals and all of these sicknesses that they're causing, and running the banks and running all of us ragged into the ground. It even talks about manipulating film, which is wild because this was written in the 1800s, and according to history, we didn't have that film until the 1920s. So, yeah, they've had access to AI, television, anything you can think of, they've had access to long before us little lowly plebeians were allowed to see it. They have been playing in our fucking faces this entire time. Every single aspect of this society is slavery, is prison, is hell. They created hell on earth and trapped us in it with all of these systems of control. Religion, big pharma, the military industrial complex, the education system, the banking system. I know there's so many more arms of control that I'm missing. But like, it's no coincidence Monsanto's taking all of our heirloom seeds and spraying chemicals everywhere, and there's pesticides and herbicides on everything. It's no coincidence that all these big companies are pouring forever chemicals into our water supply that's going into our food supply. It's no coincidence that there's chemtrails or contrails in the sky every single day, especially if you've done a little bit of looking into military/government psychological operations, aka psyops, and you've read a little bit about what we've done, like Operation Large Area Coverage or Operation Sea Spray, where we spray chemicals all over people to see what it does. None of this is new. None of this is new. We have receipts everywhere. They've been fucking with us this entire time, since the 1800s, which is, I think, when they did the last reset. And I think right now we're in the middle of another reset. I think they killed all of their Tartarians, put the ones that wouldn't comply into insane asylums, and shipped their babies off on the Cabbage Patch trains and, what was it? And into the orphanages and stuff like that. And then they took over all of their buildings and made them into colleges because education, banks, government buildings, state capitals, and stuff like that. We didn't build any of this shit. We found it. We took it from the people that they took over. And then they started pumping us full of fucking poison. They're trying to kill us all. It's time to revolt.